going on, y'all? This is Mega Ran, and I am live in the place to be for another edition of Mega Ran's Tips and Tricks. Today, I am in the UK. This is kind of where this not started, but it definitely continued. We are at King Chubby's studio, which is an amazing spot. All types of records and things here. And a good friend of mine is on my side. This is my friend Paul. You may know him as Professor or Elemental.
And now I feel naked. I feel naked sitting here without a pith helmet on.
Yeah, I'm much more used to you being in the full garb.
In the regalia, and the secret identity.
Yes,
I quite like it.
You are now in civilian mode, which is great. But as a civilian and also as an artist, I feel like it's always good to offer a little bit of motivation to the fellow artists out there or creators in general who are attempting to live the dream. So, do you have a tip and or trick for the people?
Yes, I do. There are many trips and ticks. There's loads of trips. There are loads of ways that you can trip and loads of little ticks.
Trips.
But out of all of the things that I've found so far, one of the key things, particularly when you're first starting out, is to start saying that you're good and believing that you're good. And even if you don't really believe that you're any good at it, start telling people that you're all right. When I first started rapping, and people said, "Do you rap?" You'd be like, "Oh, I do, but I'm not very good at it." And I remember the first time someone said, "Do you rap? And are you any good at it?" I was like, "Yeah, not bad." Then it started kind of picking up. I started believing in it myself. So I think sharing that and sharing whatever it is you do. So if you're an artist, not being afraid to say, "Yeah, this is my stuff. Have a look at this," and posting it up places and not being too scared of being your own worst critic. I think that's key.
That's very good. So not in like a douchey way where you just say, "Hey, man, I am the greatest rapper you'll ever will."
Never be that,
so,
dude. It's a thin line, isn't it?
What is the line? Yeah, I mean, what is the line from telling people you're good at something and telling people you're great at something? So what if you're great?
Well, I think the way to do it is to take a leaf out of the Englishman's book, because we like to do our boasts in a very concealed way. If you've got someone who's a brain surgeon, and you say, "So what do you do for a living?" They'll be like, "Oh, I just sort of fiddle around in people's heads. It's not really a big deal." You're the top brain surgeon in the whole world. And so we go around the houses a little bit, and I think you can do that a little bit in terms of these slightly concealed boasts. So it's sort of showing that you're not a complete fool who thinks they're amazing, but at the same time there's a kind of inner confidence that says, "Yeah, I do some stuff and I'm quite proud of it, whether you like it or not. It's something I enjoy doing." I think
that's good. I've been one of those people who are just like, I do this little thing, it's alright, you wouldn't like it though.
Yeah, exactly. Don't preface that, tell people that they won't like it.
never do that. Okay, so the concealed boast.
The concealed boast is alright.
As I've now learned in England.
It's very important.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Thank you, old chap,
for having me here. And we also recorded some music, some things are going on.
Ooh,
so, I would love for you to tell people how they can find your music and your concerts.
You can come and see me because I never stop touring. I've been on tour for about 5 years, and that means I'm bound to be coming to your house probably soon. I've been everywhere. So professorelemental.com, there's a kind of forthcoming events page, and I'm all over that, and there's all kinds of good stuff. So, or just keep an eye on him because we've done songs together, so me and Mega Ran will be having some stuff out soon.
Yes, there will. Alright, so this is another episode of Tips and Tricks, live from the studio.
Wherever we are.
Wherever we are. We are at King Chubby's, of course, right in Brighton. My first time here. It's a really cool place. So, I'm out. We got a show to do. Catch the tour dates. They'll be down there as well. And we'll see you later. Peace.
Cheers.